play The World Goes Round will perform a wonderful song for you. And then a little Christmas magic will come your way with the incredible sound of the Dukes of Harmony. And Hulette McNichol, stand by. I'll be phoning hose to you.
It's time to live, love, and laugh with the Dini Petty Show.
This morning. It's wonderful, and we'll find out why these handsome men are here a little later on in the show. But first, it's time for another handsome guy. It's time for Hot Off the Top. Still to come, comedian and sometime political correspondent Paula Poundstone. Singing fun from the Candor and Ebb play, The World Goes Round, and the Dukes of Harmony are here to perform. All of them. What are these men in green doing anyway? Well, I'll show you right after this. Driving you crazy, hasn't it? Who are these good-looking men in the audience? Well, they do not come from a local convention, nor are they recent winners of the Grey Cup. This happens to be one of Canada's finest barbershop choirs, and they are here to entertain and delight. Please welcome the sweet sounds of the Dukes of Harmony singing Lady Love.
Goodbye, my lady love. You are the idol and darling of my heart, but someday you will come back to me and love me tenderly. So goodbye, my lady love, goodbye, goodbye. So goodbye, my lady love. Say farewell, my turtle dove. And once again, you are the idol and darling of my heart. Some one of these days you're gonna come back to me, and then you'll love me so affectionately until the day. Goodbye, my lady love. We're going to say farewell, my turtle dove. We're going to say goodbye, my lady love. Goodbye, my lady love. Goodbye.
Bravo, gentlemen. That was wonderful. Wonderful. That was really nice.
Thank you.
Now, I know a lot of people at home are thinking the same thing I am. I've never heard of a barbershop choir, although I've heard of barbershop quartets. This, by the way, is their musical director, Dr. Ray Danley.
Yes.
So tell me about a barbershop choir.
Well, I guess in the early 50s, the Society of Barbershop Singers decided that they should expand and make the hobby available to fellows to sing in a larger chorus. So branched out from 4 guys to a lot of guys.
Now, this is not the full choir.
This is part of it. This is just the good-looking ones here today.
You'll hear from the other guys when you get home. Do you compete on national, international level as a choir?
Indeed we do. We just won the right to represent Ontario District of Barbershopping in the 1993 international competition, which this year is held in Calgary.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah, we'll be going there, taking 110 men.
Where do the Dukes of Harmony come from?
The Toronto area, as far away as Bowmanville and Barrie and Burlington and the whole area around Metro.
Where does the expression barbershop, I mean, is that where it comes from? Guys used to hang around the barbershop and sing? Is that where this all started?
It really did. That's the origin, Dini. Around the turn of the century, life was slower. Fellows looking for a place to hang out would the barbershop was the local spot in town. In American Midwest is really where it started, and used to pass the time singing.
Now, I said this was a good choir. Now, how good is this choir? They've won how many world championships?
Well, we've won the international championship twice, 2 gold medals, and second place medals, third place, fourth place, fifth place medals, yeah.
To win a gold medal in the national competition, international?
International, yeah.
How many choirs are you competing against to win that gold medal?
15 others.
Now, do you have to sing prerequisite songs?
No.
You can sing anything you like?
Well, 2 songs, but they have to be within the barbershop style.
And the barbershop style is defined as?
Very difficulty. With great difficulty. Defined with great difficulty, yeah. Songs generally around the turn of the century that follow a particular harmonic structure.
Right.
And have words that's not patriotic, not military. Yeah. Like that.
Just like that? Okay,
yeah.
Now we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we have the Dukes of Harmony singing. What's the first song you're going to sing?
We're going to do one of those turn-of-the-century songs, Down by the Old Mill Stream.
Oh, okay, right after this. Stay with us. Performance for you from the Dukes of Harmony. This time they're going to be singing Old Mill Stream.
My darling, I am dreaming of the days gone by, when you and I were sweethearts beneath the summer sky.
Very nice, gentlemen.
Thank you.
You have to applaud for yourselves. It's very quiet here. I'm interested in why some of you got into this. Let me ask one question. How many people have been singing all their lives? Like when you were in school, you were in choirs and you didn't have your hand up, Kevin.
No, I didn't.
Why are you involved in this?
Well, I come from a barbershop family. My mom and my sister.
Your mother was a barber?
She's a barbershop singer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my mom's been singing in the Women's Society called the Sweet Adelines for about 20 years, so I grew up around barbershop harmony.
And you're quite young?
Well, I'm younger than I look, really.
So you're 12?
Yes, that's it.
What do you do when you're not doing this?
I'm a dental technician.
And why do you... join
Well,
this
again,
group?
my father and my mother were both barber shoppers, and I joined the course about 10 years ago, and I've loved it ever since.
Now, I know that you're in this and because you look like Santa Claus. Is that
Oh,
it?
yeah. You found me out, Dini. You found me out.
How long have you been singing?
Since 1946. My father got me involved in Detroit, Michigan in some old quartets, and I've been enjoying it ever since.
Now, let me guess what part you sing.
Tenor, naturally. Tenor.
You're going to be at Roy Thompson Hall.
We are on Saturday, December 12th. A show there for
Come
Roy
stand
Thompson.
up here beside me, they can see you, Doctor.
At Roy Thompson Hall.
Right.
2 guest quartets coming in from the States, and we're putting on a barbershop show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, because it is Christmas time, do you think you could sing us a little Christmas song here?
We'd love to.
Okay.
Got one just for you.
Yeah, the Dukes of Harmony, a little Christmas spirit for you.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child